What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Nova Drift.
Oh, spooky.
Yeah, spooky.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Sir Platinum Slurk, Luan Sean, Meister Gherkin Salad, Zenthus, Ultra Viper, Buzzkill, Connor McLean, Hyper Exalted God King Supreme Mega Ultra Dave, Marco Dendecker, and Lyric Troll 5232 for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/see the link in the description.
Woo!
And today, James has a spoopy challenge for me. And I suspect I know what it is.
It's the spoopiest of challenges. We've alluded to it before.
So what is it? What do we got?
Well, look, I'll generously, you get to pick what you want to be for Halloween. So you can wear whatever costume you want. It's great. No, whatever ship, whatever weapon, whatever shield. You do you with your build.
Great.
But the challenge is that when you see them, you have to take Obsession, you have to take Honor Bound, you have to take Stonks, and then once you have those three online, you take the Challenger.
I suspected as much. Also, I'm going to start off as hard as possible because I don't know how to not do bad things to myself.
Okay, well, look, you do you. You do whatever you think is going to be best.
Well, I've already failed in that regard.
In that you've allowed me to make this challenge?
No, in that I allowed myself to attempt this build to do it.
Oh, yeah, you're going battery, huh? I mean, battery railgun is good late game, but getting it off the ground is a little scary. But then it is Halloween, so or day before, 2 days before. It's Halloween weekend.
Yes.
Halloween-kend.
Halloween-kend. The worst part is, like, I can't aim properly because I shoot two things. They kind of go on either side of my little aim-a-doodad.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Don't know what you're doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. These little guys are hard for me to kill because they're tiny.
Shooting right between all of them, which is honestly even more impressive.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah.
Give me some of that targeting, please.
That will definitely help.
This is definitely going to be warp struck at some point in my life. On what point it will be, no idea.
Does Evolutionary Niche do a lot for battery? Do we ever figure that out?
It gives
a lot
me
of projectiles, I guess.
Yeah, hey, extra damage, extra size.
Oh.
Yeah, what the hell?
Also added bonus every time you add a void into the wild mod pool.
It's less likely that I'll get your jump scare.
That's exactly what we're looking for. There's a horror movie villain in this build. Just a matter of the inevitability of them showing up.
Yeah, because he had the outline of what he wanted to do. I was just like, I can pick whatever I want. Then I'm not going to pick Researcher. I'm not helping you.
And that's fair.
But if what comes to pass, then it was meant to be. But I'm hoping that we see no horror movie villain today.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great? And what's nice is if you see Challenger, you don't have to take it until you get the 3 multipliers online. So it'll be like, you know, when you see the silhouette, oh. See, that's where we just saw the weird cabin in the woods, and it's like, huh.
It's not a horror movie thing, but you know what this reminds me of?
What's that?
You know that I've played a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, right?
That is true.
I'm playing Phoenix Wright right now. I just got my first piece of evidence. I'm looking for my third piece of evidence so that I can go objection mode. I just need to have a crazy turnabout, but instead of being crazy strong and calling people guilty, I'm gonna get, like, stabbed by Jason Voorhees or something.
You know what? Even better comparison. Think of them as press your luck whammies. Because the first 3 are fine. They get you closer and closer to losing the game. But it's that 4th whammy that's going to be a problem.
Dang whammies.
In a little over a month, I'm going to have to be worried about whammies. One wham in particular.
I don't know why that's always bugged you so much.
It's a thing, man.
I will say that when I went to the grocery store last week...
Oh, were they already playing it?
They weren't playing it, but I was watching them put up all the Christmas stuff in, like, the Christmas aisle, and I'm just like, but... Come on, you don't gotta do that.
Our rule around here is you gotta wait at least and through Halloween. I know for a lot of people it's like, you should at least get through Thanksgiving, but I'm like, look, whatever. Thanksgiving is a whatever holiday.
Dang.
That's right, I said it. If I want to just pig out and eat turkey and mashed potatoes with people that I can barely tolerate, I could do that any day of the year. Just pick a day where there's football, put a dry bird in the oven.
Well, it just sounds like you're Thanksgiving wrong on a variety of levels. It's like, I'm not even a big fan of turkey, but you can have turkey that is pretty good.
I agree.
And of all of the family that attends Thanksgiving, I like them.
It all depends on who and what, for me.
And why and where.
Yes. But my point is that, like, you know, other holidays have, you know, things worth celebrating. There's a little bit of a jaded with U.S. history at this point.
Yeah, well, sure. Give me that charge shot.
I'm like, I can have a Thanksgiving-esque celebration anytime I want. I don't need to. It doesn't need to be a special holiday. I could just be like, hey, next Saturday, everybody bring something to eat, and we're just gonna hang out and play board games and put football on the TV and just go nuts. Actually, that sounds really good.
He's like, I've talked myself into it. Let's do it. Getting some of these things is fine. I almost want to, like, roll into getting my blink because A, it's blink, and B, it's warp strike. And I
will say, on the one hand, good idea. On the other hand, every reroll
is a jump scare waiting to happen.
Has a chance of making you scared. I was gonna say, has a chance of making you scat.
I hope not. That would be.
Because I was gonna say scared, and then I was gonna say sad, so it just kind of came out scat.
I do that all the time.
I
do it a lot of time on purpose, but honestly, that's to mask the fact that, like, 70% of the time it's super not on purpose.
Oh, good shot.
We can go triple here, I think. That's fine.
Triple's good, Splinter's good.
I think Splinter will be pretty good eventually.
Although, maybe. Because, right, the thing with Splinter is that if it kills the enemy, it doesn't splinter.
And that's why I said eventually. It's like right now.
It'll probably be really... Oh, there's the second one.
Found my second piece of evidence. I'm glad you're here to remind me, because I'm so used to shutting my brain off to to Obsession. I wasn't even thinking about it until you mentioned it, and I went, oh, heck.
Oh, Greg. So you first we saw the cabin in the woods. That time right there, that was you walked away from a window and like the face of the killer was in the window. Nobody saw it, but it was right there. The viewer saw it. It's a boost.
Oh, he got away.
Yes, this is masochism. Like that also does sadly mean that now that you've got these online, you also are kind of locked out of other wild mods for a while.
Oh, yes.
Theoretically, if you had gotten Obsession first, you weren't. Woo, that's a good shot.
That's the one good thing about this build is you just get in there.
Yeah, bravado, just.
In for a penny.
That is kind of terrifying.
I really do need to get my warp strike going. It's
you
a
need that Warp
problem.
Strike online. Warp Strike and Blink both would be very helpful.
I gotta start digging for it.
You gotta do it?
I gotta start digging for it.
There's a kinetic. Is that part of it?
No.
No, it's the
I need
the improved thrusters.
Yeah, improved thrusters. Mastery is pretty good. It gives me. No. Okay. I'm glad I stuck it out. Oh, I was trying to get them both in one shot. I was a fool.
Turns out you got neither.
Okay. I'm good at fish. Okay. Good.
Okay, you're okay.
There's also incendiary around, which I wouldn't mind taking at some point.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good here.
We're so low on rerolls, I think I'm just gonna take the mastery.
Another boost!
Oh, there's my blink.
There's your blink.
Let me just get rid.
Someone big just spawned.
Someone kind of big was working on spawning.
Okay. I heard the spawn sound and I was like, oh, who's that?
I don't have warp strike yet.
No, you just have blink. Although that looks so good. Nice thick trails.
This is thick.
That are when they're boosting.
All right. Once I get warp strike, then I think I'll go for a volley situation, and then we'll be cooking.
Yeah, that's good. But you gotta get that warp strike online.
That was a good double shot.
That's pretty good.
There we go. It's just like, don't get your shot off, please. I could go for the incendiary strike, or I can gamble.
There's a couple of decent options here.
Yeah.
But nothing.
Going into skirmish for blitz for a build like this is also kind of nice, but
going for Death Blossom for when your shield breaks.
Yeah.
Adaptive armor for the safety. Like, there's nothing wrong with doing a reroll. It's just you got two of them.
Doing it.
Oh, there it is.
Sometimes you just gotta believe. I still have to aim a little bit, I guess.
That's a cool cross section that they're doing there. There's the third one. Oh, you found the killer's murder basement.
Oh no!
You are online, Lee.
I just hit wave 60. It wasn't supposed to happen this fast.
Ooh. Oh, any level now could be the jump scare.
I'm glad.
Oh.
I'm glad it's an ultra rare mod. I gotta hope that it stays ultra rare.
Oh. For your sake. Well, now we kind of talked about this a little bit before. What's better, getting it early or getting it late? Because the earlier you get it, the less set up you are. But the boss's strength is tied to your wave, right? Like
my win condition's not getting it at all. My win condition is making the whole run and then just not getting it.
That's great and all, but let's assume that it's gonna happen. Because I mean, you're 3/4 of the way there, my friend.
I'm gonna be the yogurt lady at the end of Halloween who just walks away, the only survivor.
The yogurt lady. That's stop it.
I know her name. I just can't think of it while I'm concentrating. Yes, that's it. She's awesome. I really do enjoy her.
She is fantastic. I was waiting for you to be like, I found a loophole. I'm gonna grab Ataraxia and then never level again.
No, that I feel like that's against the spirit.
Yes. It's the smart thing to do when faced with a killer is to just leave. But that ain't in the spirit of the spirit of Halloween.
I mean, you can do that in the Clock Tower game. You ever heard of the game Clock Tower?
That's true. You just be like, you know what? I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah. It's not great to do at the beginning of the game. Your character's just like, I shouldn't leave everyone behind, but if you're persistent, you can do it, and then you drive away, and then the killer's in the back seat, and you just go, ah, nuts. Oh,
look at those beautiful 7Xs.
I got so many 7s available and ready. I'm going to grab this Incendiary Strike.
That's not a bad idea. Burn the killer, that usually works.
No! I feel like you know very well that it doesn't. Alright, I think we can roll here.
Oh, you sure?
I will tempt my fate. Do I antimatter this? It's only... It's based on how powerful the shots are, too, so it could hurt real bad.
It could be okay, it could be bad. I think it's probably more good than it is bad.
Let's see. Take heavy hull damage when you fire. The damage is slightly increased for each additional weapon projectile you fire. So, I don't think the power of the projectiles matters much.
That's true.
So,
and you technically only fire 4 projectiles right now?
Correct.
It's triple tapped, but... yeah, it's not then.
Got him.
But yeah, saying that they get stronger the longer you wait. You know, a wave 100 Seraph is, you know, Seraph. A wave 300 Seraph can end your run.
Yeah, I think 7 of most things that are big and angry.
Well, yes, it's true.
Warpath is fine. I have very few rerolls, so I feel like I gotta...
It's true.
Be a little conservative. And, as you so love to point out, every reroll could be my last.
The foulest stench is in the air.
I'm fully ready to go turnabout mode. I have all the evidence. And the evidence definitely points to me getting absolutely wrecked. I'll take a rupture.
Keep seeing all these 7Xs. Those are pretty great, but gotta see it on that cross swords.
light your bullets up.
Just think, Lee, you have the potential to be the first person to ever win a horror movie.
I don't think that's true.
The killer shows up and you're just like, I'm going to deal with all 7 of you all at once. Like, there are people that have survived horror movies, but...
I can think of at least one person who has won a horror movie. Just off the top of my head.
You think so?
Bruce Campbell.
It's...
Freaking Ash.
I'm currently mad at Bruce Campbell because of Framed. Again, we mentioned that yesterday with Framed. But...
Framed. I was framed, I tell you. Oh, I think this is a reroll. We got 3 of them now.
It's true.
Okay.
Volley is a choice.
I did say I wanted volley.
You do lose a little bit of velocity, but gaining
an extra bullet on
extra
either
shots
side
could be worth it.
Yeah, I think that's a-okie dokie. Hello, Juggernaut.
But yeah, the other day in Framed, it was
the Evil Dead.
Yeah, but it was on like the second frame. I was just like, oh, that's Evil Dead. And then I put in Evil Dead, and it wasn't Evil Dead, and I was very confused. So I went Evil Dead 2, Ash versus the Evil Dead. Never figured, like, I'm sitting there going, I know what this is, but all of these are wrong. I'm so confused. Turns out it's the Evil Dead, and I was very mad.
And he did not forgive it. Oh, we'll go Skirmish, because Blitz and Terminate, both highly good things to get.
Yes. So yeah, Bruce Campbell, through no fault of his own, currently on my short list.
I feel like your anger might be misplaced there. I don't think he had anything to do with it.
No, I know. But it's the only name from that movie that I could tell you.
I mean, do you have to be mad at a specific person? You can't be mad at Mr. Framed.
Mr. Framed.
Or Mrs. Framed. I don't know who makes Framed.
It's like, look, you are correct. But you mentioned Bruce Campbell, which makes me think about it, which gets me mad. So it's not his fault, it's just association.
Ah.
Kevin Bacon something.
So it's your fault.
Yeah.
Ah, cheeky roll.
You're going to do it again, aren't you? There's mines, there's friends.
I could do a charged barrage.
You could. Do you wanna?
Not really.
You could take Blitz. That first shot already does a good amount of damage. It could do that much more.
Oh yeah, I wanted Blitz. I don't know why I was hovering around it. I'm just being a dingus.
Hyper boost!
Get rid of some of these rocks. Now this is why I got
Looks so good.
I got battery. It's just I can shoot. It'll go in a general that way direction. I'll hit you a billion times.
The initial shot will miss, but then it'll hit on the wrap, which will do more damage because of velocity. Or snipe.
Because of velociraptors or something.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh no. Look,
You've only got 2 rerolls.
I only got 2 rerolls, but this is this is me taunting the villain. This is one of those things where it's just you think you got the villain covered, He's just like, I'm pointing a gun on him. What are you going to do? Before I realize he's immune to bullets.
It's like, look, you could just take absorption or...
You know I'm not going to do that.
I know. There's terminate. That'll probably help.
Terminate. I could take Candescence. I got incendiary rounds. Or I can just make my shield a little bit beefier. Guidance slows down my projectiles, which lowers their damage, so I'm not really into that.
You didn't actually take incendiary rounds yet. Did you? Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah,
There it is.
it's right there.
I couldn't find it.
So, yeah, you know what? I'll take the Candescence.
There's a warp strike or phantom strike. I mean, with a screen full of 7 very large things, you'll probably ping pong around a bit.
Yeah, but that sometimes kills me. I'm actually thinking about getting...
Mines or an ally, or just more bullets on the screen.
I think Mines is easier. Oh, and immediately.
And there's the loaded, yeah.
There is an ultra rare.
That is awesome. He's looking at you.
Eyes locked across the room. I could get another free level. Oh no, that's a hit or miss, and I won't do that to you. I feel like that would be
that's
also
true.
Disingenuous because I literally can't reroll.
That's true.
So if it's not there, then it'd be super sad. So I won't do that to you.
I like the thought. Just that's really taunting.
Yeah.
Elegant construction, not bad now that you got the
Yeah.
loaded mines.
Hold on. Let me auto deploy these mines. I'm
Might as well.
not concerned with doing it myself. Thank you very much.
It's true. Just once that certain moment happens, you're not gonna have time to think about anything other than dodge and occasionally fire.
Brave of you to assume that I think in the best of times.
Fair.
Trying to get all this XP. Excuse me, spawner brigade. Firing array is fine.
Firing array is good.
Alright, just kind of wait for the shields to go away.
Whew, that's glowing like the sun.
He gets real mad.
Yeah. That's another one. Oh, just clear those bullets out. I love when you get one railgun shot that just
Alright, guys, calm down.
that just circles the drain.
Look, he's intent. He's gonna find his target. No shield for you. My heart stops for just a beat every time.
Every time you see that masochism.
I just see 7 of things, and I'm just like, it's not the right one, right? Good. Okay. Get the XP. Kill the bad guys. Where do you think this run is going to go, presuming disaster doesn't strike?
This doesn't strike.
And then how far do you think it's going to go, presuming disaster does strike?
I don't know. It's...
I'm going to wait to take this level until after you've made your guess, because I'm waiting for the challenger to be right. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Well, all right. I think that if the disaster doesn't strike, this is just a solid, strong build. Yeah, there's every chance that you just go, you know, into the 300-400 range.
Okay, efficiency is fine. Oh, that was sad.
I'm just more waiting to, waiting to see. If you can survive the attack.
Presuming we even see the attack, I think it's safe to say that I probably won't, but I'll give it my darndest.
You gotta give it your darndest. And if anyone can do it, it's you.
That's why I chose a build like this. I was just like, I want high burst power. I need to remove threats quickly. All right.
Remove threats quickly and not necessarily have to worry about aiming. Because you very well may not have the option to aim. Good one. Should kill him.
There he goes. Where does XP go?
Didn't look like he dropped any, which is rude.
Feels bad, man. You know.
Thematically appropriate.
And practically appropriate. If all I care about is coming out ahead and I need a last second come from behind victory, I'll take it.
Yeah, you don't have to be all in one piece to survive a horror movie.
Most people who do typically aren't. Where's Ash's arm? I don't know.
Boost! Where's Ash's arm? Where's that one guy's leg?
Okay. All right. Miss you wildly. There we go.
I miss you a lot, Thule.
Same though.
Great that we live in the modern era where we can do stuff like this over the internet.
Back in my day, wasn't any such thing as an intranet. I think it is now Splinter time.
Yeah.
Those guys were coming in with purpose.
Yeah.
They didn't come with purpose for very long. Their purpose was quite short. Okay. So, if we do find the Challenger, what wave do you think it's going to rear its head?
See, the problem is that I don't really want to say anything because I don't want to like give you false hope or give you an idea of when to be looking out for him.
You don't want to reveal the script.
Well, yeah. It's just gonna be you're gonna level up, you're gonna hit the button, and we're gonna just say boo.
Are they saying boo earns?
You've got a little ways to go still, but not long. Like a little ways, but not a lot of ways.
Okay. I wonder how many more levels this build has. I'm already up to level 47.
I don't know.
Crest in a million.
You're doing good.
I'm doing okay. Okay. Tracers. All with their ding-dong shields. Go. Get the explodey boys done. Stay behind the juggernaut so he doesn't charge my face.
Yep. Pick up that XP.
Get to about a million.
There's your million.
Alright. Alright. Here's
Level 48.
nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
Becoming bigger and slower seems dangerous.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it. I'm a big boy. All right. The mine's just going nuts over here.
That's what they do.
Alright, what's the wave 200 gonna be?
Okay, wave 200 is gonna be Juggernaut Scion. Relatively classic.
Okay. I will accept that.
I'm just gonna say don't level up during the fight.
Oh.
For no particular reason.
Let's see how clairvoyant James really is. I'm just waiting to die before the fight even becomes a thing.
That would be its own jump scare. Turns out the secret monster was nothing.
It was me. It was me all along.
It was all in his head. You might actually level up before 200 here.
I think it's
So
likely.
I don't think you gotta worry about it.
Do I not have to worry about it, or do I really have to worry about it?
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, here it is.
Man, 7 solar hearts.
I mean, that would kill me just as dead.
That would kill you just as dead.
I'll grab some shield cooldown, that's fine. It's like, if all you're looking for is 7 wild mods to ruin my life, that'll do it. Hypermetabolism would do it.
Yeah, well, the hypermetabolism kills you instantly.
Yes.
Solar heart, you'd at least watch yourself bleed out.
Solar heart is the slow death. Hypermetabolism is the quick death.
But we're looking for the exciting death.
Yeah.
Now 200 is here. Oh, hey, I got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say this feels called.
At least you won't level up during this fight. You won't have the XP for it.
All right, fight over. Lots of spawners. I missed that one. Or did
No,
I?
you didn't.
Oh,
Oh,
excuse
hey.
me.
Oh, he clipped you.
Yeah, the problem is I'm very slow. My blink has a cooldown.
Yeah. Got him. Man, if you had a void slice, that would be kind of cool.
I could work towards it. Look, I can get 7 chaotic ambitions to make it more likely that I can.
I ain't gonna do it. I mean, volatile shields isn't bad.
Volatile shields is fine. I'm just hoping I somehow don't come into a situation where it's just like I have to pick something else. It's like it corners me.
Yeah, throwing away the rerolls was a scary choice.
Like, I figured it gave you 5 more levels of opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay. Stop trying to shoot me with all your bullets and such.
Stop trying to shoot me and shoot me.
No, stop trying to shoot me, and then stop trying to shoot me. That's at the end of the sentence. Just stop trying to shoot me. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I just bonked into that guy.
A little bit.
Okay. Getting close to another level. Past 1.5 million.
Yeah.
I don't know how many more level opportunities we'll get. You know what the really hilarious thing is with the circumstances we have here?
What's that?
The main idea of challengers is that it gives you rerolls, and I am not allowed to have them. So doing it is just for the experience.
Well, no,
Both literal and metaphysical.
No, challengers give you an extra level.
Oh yeah, well yeah, but it you use it instead of a never
You
mind.
use it instead of a reroll, which
Don't-
currently is your only way to reroll.
Don't listen to me. I'm just being a dingus.
No, you're fine.
Outrage module.
Outrage module's not bad. Volatile shields isn't, or self-destruct isn't bad.
It doesn't hurt me, and it takes a wild mod out of the pool, so I'm more likely to
That's true.
find what we're looking for. Well, what you're looking for. I said I wasn't gonna help, and here I am.
Look,
Got
you're
him.
only helping a little.
And I could have gone full researcher body and all that. I specifically didn't want to do that. Can't make it too easy.
Right. Plus, the researcher body wouldn't help you be in peak form.
You may not like it, but this is what peak physical condition looks like. Weren't you supposed to show up with your family? What happened?
Rude.
All right. Get those bullets out of here. Oh, get those bullets out of here. Got him.
You did. Got him.
I did got him.
I got a shield.
Yeah. Problem with these guys is, sure, I can warp strike around corners and stuff, but I still want to be behind them physically because
Yeah.
they get mad.
They do get mad.
Don't know why they're so mad. It's just the game.
It's just the game. Why you have to be mad?
I almost warped and I was like, no, I don't have to. Blink back.
You got warp strike. Don't screen wrap unless you have to.
Well, I like screen wrap.
I know. But it hurts you when you got warp strike.
Yeah, it's fine. That health is a resource.
It's true.
Those guys. Oh, those guys too. Everyone looking so mad. Got another level waiting in the wings here.
Gotta figure this guy out first. I'm still. Oh.
Big bullet.
I don't think that one's a good idea.
It will cancel out a lot of my spread, and I'm utilizing the spread. But a lot of the alternatives also aren't great.
Look, here's things, right? Gemini Protocol, a little scary. Propulsive munitions probably kill you. Turrets and drones are gonna muddy up your pool, but there's no downside to them.
There's only upside for me, technically. But I didn't want to give you that handicap.
Look, but you also gotta, have a build and whatnot.
I'm thinking about Gemini Protocol. I'm not hurting myself that much. My shield's kind of big.
It's true.
It's probably fine. And then I can get, like, hull regen. Or not
Okay,
hull regen, the shield regen.
Shield regen, yeah.
I'll do it with the hopes keeping your dreams of my horrible murder alive.
I don't want it to be a horrible murder. I want you to do it. I've wanted to see you take on the 7 evil X's for a long time.
Look, I didn't read that email. It was boring.
Boring.
Got him. Almost at 2 million. Oh, look at this fun parade coming through.
Just like, what if all the shields?
Okay. Get you guys popping up there.
What's popping?
What's bonking?
What's crack-a-lacking?
That one had its chance. That had its time in the sun. I'm still trying to push what's bonking.
You, Ryuji, and nobody else. Maybe Bun. Bun does a lot of bonking.
One day the world will know the bonk.
The great bonkening will be upon us.
Okay, we just gotta squeak through here. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything's dandy. And shields back. Shoot some more. Stop having shields. It's unkind.
I mean, I feel like they feel the same way about you.
Look, they should be used to it when it comes to me. I was gonna say I always had it, but I didn't always have it. I leveled up over time. But
It's true.
Krabby Patty.
It's Dweller.
Who's that? I only see Krabby Patty. Oh, she's pooping out the babies. Oh, I didn't. I dodged it and then I undodged it.
Impressive.
Was it?
Yeah.
Impressively bad.
Something doesn't have to be good to be impressive.
I've based my entire career on that premise. Okay, we're going this way. We're going this way. We're stopping.
Shields are down. You did break 2 million, though.
Level up.
Oh, I saw. Oh, mine specialist.
Yeah, actually. That gets the specialist out of the pool. I was going to take force armor, but okay. It's fine.
Mine specialist actively good for the build.
Well, so is force armor.
Well, yeah. Well, yes, depending on what you call the build.
If your goal is me dying, then no.
My goal is to get you one particular wild mod at this point.
That's true. I'm just fighting to survive.
Again, this is, even if it doesn't happen, and it was just all scary for nothing, this is a solid build.
It's doing well. We're doing okay.
And I mean, really, that's how you got to think about it. You just got to assume that you're past the worst of it. You're not going to have to worry about it.
All I have to do is look at it as a build where I wasted 3 talents. Because
well, that's true.
Okay. These guys are always firing all their bullets. It's too much. Too many bullets. Also, those shield guys just ate that. Not a care in the world. Also, okay, that's too many of you. Oh, you were supposed to die.
I thought you had him.
This is the part where you fall down.
You're getting close to wave 300. What do you think?
That's misery.
Reese's Puffs?
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up,
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Yeah.
Hey, you want to sing the Jesse part real quick?
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay. Right before wave 300. Is now the time? No. Okay.
No, not a single wild mod in there.
Could you imagine, though, if it was right there? Okay.
That's a reasonable 300.
I am gonna get charged at. I am gonna get fired at.
You can dodge those.
One down.
Down.
I lost some XP in the bottom left corner, which was sad, but it's acceptable losses. To not die.
Yeah, exactly. So what's your minimum score for a top 10 nowadays?
3 mil.
3 mil. Okay. And I did say at the beginning when you were like, what's the over/under on things and whatnot? I was like, if it doesn't happen, I think this is easily somewhere over 300 or 400.
Well, I am past 300.
You are past the 300. I don't think you've been scared of what has been presented.
I'm just
So
scared of
far.
what could be presented.
Exactly.
The problem is, it's going to be like the best build I've ever had of all time. I'm going to have like 5 million score, and then it's going to show up and be like, well, it's time to put up or shut up. Juggernaut. Could you Juggernaut? Thank you. Health pools are getting big.
Yeah. It's true.
My shots don't have the same chutzpah they had once.
Yeah, you're gonna need a little something extra here at some point.
Oh, hello, Punchy. How's it going? Fancy meeting you here. Did you see that Rupture just take out his best friend as he was flying by?
That was something.
He got a little bit too close to the explosion. Okay. Oh man, these guys are zipping. Yep. See you later. The cooldown on my shots are becoming more and more noticeable.
They're getting there. Well, it's not it's not that they're getting worse. It's that the waves are coming faster.
Yeah. All right.
And this, friends, is why I'm not personally who there's at least looking at you.
Another ultra rare, but we've seen 2 ultra rares and it's been the same one every time. It's getting spooky. All right, Retribution doesn't hurt me in any way.
Yep. Plus, more mines is always good.
Ah, jeez.
Walking in the forest and you feel all the eyes upon you. All 6,000 of the people watching this video.
Did you see the explosion and timing on that?
That was so nuts. Also, that's also good. Man.
Okay.
I love just this laser grid of death that these railguns can do. Oh, don't get caught in those.
Yeah, we were in and we were out. Okay.
You were up and you were down.
And all of the other lyrics.
The jukebox man, I can't help it.
Okay.
Wrong when it's right, it's black when it's white.
Okay. I'm just gonna duck out. Take our shot.
Yep.
Hyper boost!
Hyper boost! Oh, it looks so good.
Don't get hit by that. Hit them with that. Okay. Get the spawners before they're a problem. Get these guys before they're a problem. Oh, these guys are already a problem.
Those guys don't go down to one shot anymore.
No, not even 2 a lot of the times.
Yeah, with the incendiary strike, 2 can be enough.
Okay.
All right, 2.9 million, 350.
I do believe we're there. I think this is top 10.
Happy Halloween, trick or treat.
Oh, what
Oh,
the heck?
I waved
350.
350.
Oh, why did I do
Oh
that?
no, don't be there.
That was a decision
Oh,
that I made.
It was not a good one either.
No, heck no!
Oh no! Oh, the last stand. Oh, you know, Lee, it occurs to me. Uh-oh.
Is this what your jump scare was the whole time?
Well,
Ha! I did not
I was-
survive. I did not survive.
I was going to say, oh, you see, the last stand is actually what was protecting you. It was the game was waiting for the last stand to go off to then jump scare you when you had no hull, no shields.
No, it still got me with the jump scare at the end because I forgot that 350 was a wave.
350 can be a cursed wave, and that's a rough one at this high level, wave level, especially when you are a yeah, got him,
Got him! I win!
you got both.
Easy fight.
Also, not a top 10.
Oh, it was. Oh no!
You missed it.
By how much? It had to have been nothing.
I didn't see the number, but it was nothing. It was less than 20,000.
Oh,
You broke 3 million.
that's the true tragedy of today. Oh, come on. Well, happy spooky Nova Driftween.
So what you're saying is that at some point we're gonna have to have a Halloween too.
Yeah, next year.
You know what? If it takes that long,
Oh, jeez. Well,
this could be a tradition.
that was a roller coaster of emotions.
Oh, it was good times though.
It sure was. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I guess with that, see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.